I sense someone who did not like and subscribe. Hello there, and good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night to all my Star Wars children everywhere, near and far, far and wide. Hey, a while ago, March 31st, actually, I've been sitting on this, but I asked my Discord to give me some ally codes for accounts that they see that are kind of some oddities, a little strange, some things going on. And so they popped them in there, and I've been meaning to get in there and just do this Roster Mania series. So here we are, Roster Mania #1, taking a look at interesting and funny rosters as supplied by folks in my Discord. If you are interested in supplying me with a roster ally code, jump into my Discord, go to Account Mania, throw the ally code in there, keep the description as little as possible because I'd like to be able to have my own reaction to what's going on. Here we go, Uriel Doob Terror. Now we got some, a little bit of weirdness here. This is a lot of weirdness here. Let's go take a look at that ship inventory because we have Executor with some of this stuff going on. All right, man, how are you 2.7 million and not touching Bosk yet? I just... You know, you can't. This bothers me so much. Every time I see it, it tears a little hole. And oh no! So here we have an Ewok rush. Wow, an Ewok! Holy cow! 2.7 million. Look at these bad boys. What I just clicked on. I want an Ewok, not Empire. Look at these bad boys. And girl, I heard that maybe Ewoks got as a girl earlier. 9, relic 9, relic 8, 8, 9, 8. Holy cow. Talk about your passion project. Let's take a look here. I did not expect this to happen. How much speed is on Pabloo here? 139. Well, if you're going to go for this, you need like massive 22, 19. I mean, this is a lot of speed on Pabloo. He's going to gain 25% speed too. So what's 25% of 267? Quick math, 50 plus 50, like 65. He's going to be around somewhere around like 330 plus speed at the end of the day. That is a baller Ewok team. Well, congratulations. Well, our first account did not disappoint. Roster Mania, everybody. Let's take a look at these crazy accounts. What else you got going on? Nothing else that's that sticks out a lot. But man, those Ewoks right off the bat. Well, thank you to thank you Uriel for farming those Ewoks. Let's jump into the next account. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this account. What do we got here? Oshi Grey Force Legends. We got a Lord Vader and an Endurant. What's going on with these ships? 4.5 million. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you're at 4.5 million and just sitting there with, I mean, you got, boys and girls, let's go over the list. And 5-star Houndstooth ships are really important, guys. You can't be sitting there at 4.5 million with a 5-star Houndstooth, no Negotiator, no Malevolence, just really nothing going on. Like, there's nothing going on in ships with this account. Let's even take a look at the Empire. I think I saw the TIE Bomber was 5 stars. There's a Defender at 5 stars. Just not really dialed in on ships at all. Unlike the Chimera, but then took oh wow. Is there anything in characters that's going on here? A Lord Vader rush. You don't get a lot of that these days, so I'm not really beefing with the character rush here. But man, boys and girls, you've got to put more effort into your ships than this. If you're at 4.6 million almost, you should have Negotiator and Malevolence both at 7 stars. Those are really important ships to have. Be in a guild that's doing that's getting you into geo territory battles, and make sure you spend that get to currency on Malevolence and Negotiator before you go and do anything else with that currency. Don't do what this guy is doing. All right, on to our next one.
Nutch Vader.
All right, the Sisters of Twilight, Grey Order Canada. What's going on with this guy? We got the top character on the roster is a Wampa Omega. That's pretty hot. I actually, well, I was about to say I like it. I'm somewhat confused. It's a Profanity Rush, but you can't. Okay. All right. If I'm kind of speechless here. Like, here we are, we're rushing profundity. We got a Wampa, we got an Imperial Trooper team. We've got Darth Revan, Bastila, Jedi Knight Revan, etc. You know, we're building stuff up. But you can't leave Vader in this situation right here. Gear 11 or whatever, missing mods or missing a mod. You know, guys, Darth Vader is, and it's not even arguably, Darth Vader should be the very first character you relic in the game. Get Merciless Massacre open. He becomes his own team. He becomes a one-man team in the game. You just can't get to 2.3 million galactic power with everything that this guy's got going on. He's got Malevolence at 7 stars. I mean, that's a, we were just talking about the last count at 4.6 million with no Malevolence. This has Malevolence at 7 stars. And just leaving Vader undone, that's really not the way to go. I mean, look, this is a great Separatist fleet here, but really missing out. And I guess he's going for that profundity and maybe even Executor on this account, it kind of looks like, and leaving everything else in the dust. But you can't neglect Darth Vader like this. And we're seeing a lot of unfinished business on this. There's a CLS down there. If you bother to unlock him, I don't know why you leave CLS at gear 8 or whatever that's at. Yeah, a lot of work to do on this account, and a lot of, I mean, interesting relics here on in general. Going for profundity, I get. Let me go look at something real quick here. Let's see what's happening with this roster. Where is... This is not a profundity rush. Unless he's hoarding Raddus shards. What is... So... It's a Mon Mothma team rush. What's going on? So he just... So this guy is just farming a Mon... So he's just picking teams. So he wanted... So this guy wanted the ideal Mon Mothma team, the Wampa team, Troopers, Darth Revan, and just left everything else to rot. And I guess maybe... Well, let me look at those Imperial Troopers. This is a confusing one for sure. A lot. Wow. Whoa. Well, your Imperial Troopers are blowing me away, but hey, you know what? This person is farming exactly what they want to farm, and I hope they're having fun with the game. Just kind of leaving themselves in the lurch for going to get some Galactic Legends or things along the way. But hey, everybody have fun with the game. Let's take a look at another roster here. Okay, here we go. Who do we got here today? Kill 'em, Vexation, Vanquish. Okay. Weird. That's weird. Boba Fett, Relic 7, 5s. This is like a classic, like 2016. Welcome back to 2016, folks, with your theory crafting squad arena team. Okay, wow. Randomness has struck again. The only team that's really been farmed here, and I'm not even sure about this. Let's take a look at these Geos. Okay, so the Geos are kind of up to snuff. They are. The Geos are good to go, but man, what do we got here? We got a Relic Princess Leia, Relic 7 Princess Leia, Relic 7 5's Nest, Relic 6 Mother Talzin. Bounty Hunters are, no, just 2 of them. There's a lot of weird choices going. There's no Omicron on Savage. I don't know what to say about what do I do with this account? What would you do? Where's Darth Vader? Is he in this one too? Yeah, there's Darth. So at least Darth Vader is up to snuff, and Bosk is a great one. Asajj, I mean, what are we focusing on, like these Galactic Republic ships? Maybe no. There's no Negotiator. 5.8 million again, guys. At 5.8 million, he's got the Raddus. What is happening? What is happening? You should have Negotiator and Malevolence on this squad. There's no reason for those. I mean, just neglecting everything except the Raddus. This is a Raddus rush. A Raddus rush account right here, everybody. You've seen it right now. What else is this person rushing? We don't know. Just whatever they want. You know what? I guess farm what you want to farm. But these relics spends at 5.8 million. Wow, what an account this is. What a 5.8 million account this is. Let's look at one set of... I have no idea what's going to happen here. Let's look at Bosk's mods for fun. Okay, it's speed and... I mean, he's got the right idea on the mods, I guess. Just, a lot of weird farms, man. A lot of weird farms. Let's jump into another one. See if we can... We have some crazy rosters going on here. Let's see what we got next. All right, one more here. We're gonna we got a few more to look at. R2D2 Watson, Sons of Arcadia, got a nice little relic pad made team there getting going. He's got Negotiator. Okay, what's gonna throw me off here? We've got some relics that aren't really leading to anything. He's got this Revens and then not really relic HK. Okay, I'm okay with that. Wow. Well, wow. The Gear 12 is strong with this one. Well, so this is... I mean, Karth, Rose, Tico, Gear 12 with a Zeta? There's not something you see every day. Rose, Tico, Gear 12 with a Zeta. How are the other Resistance doing? Let's look at those Resistance. This roster is deep on Gear 12 characters. Ray Scavenger Zeta. That's... one of the worst Zetas if I remember. I think it's this inflicts daze for 2 turns. That's not a horrible, but man, I can think of about 500 other Zetas you could apply before that. Veteran Smuggler Han Zeta. I don't even know what that is. I think it's something to do with Chewie. Well, this person is deep on their Resistance Zetas, that's for sure. Why not finish it off and go get Galactic Legend Ray? I mean, but I think they're probably in that position with a lot of these characters and yeah, there it is. Why not finish this off and get Supreme Leader Kylo? Why not do an Omicron on First Order TIE Pilot or Phasma? I don't know, you know. Okay, so Vader is Relic 3, but then it's just leaving a... Hold on, hold the phone. Director Krennic is Gear 12 with the Zeta. Imperial Super Commando is Gear 12. I bet that was an easy gear for him. Wow. Well, some interesting choices here. A lot of Gear 12s, a lot of low relic, just really not... I feel like there's got to be more relic materials than are being accounted for in here, but this person just is not really making any progress on relics. And in the meantime, I keep doing that. I keep clicking on Empire Ewoks. I mean, just went all the way right to the wall with Ewoks while doing a bunch of other partial farms. So congratulations, I guess. Let's look at the mods here on Pablu. This should be a speed set. Get him as fast. Oh. Well, there you go. 6 extra speed on Pablu. Ain't gonna be hurting nobody soon. So there you go. A big Gear 12 roster with a bunch of Ewoks. How are those ships looking? Well, this one's better. We got Malevolence and Negotiator at least, so that's something to be said for this roster. But yeah, lacking a bunch of relic materials. Let's jump into another one. Frederick Diamond Rockweiler. Okay, I'm gonna jump over here already. I can see 7.3 million. Wow. Holy cow. 7.3 million and neither Negotiator nor Malevolent. Well, this has been a theme here on this video, right? How are you at 7.3 million and you haven't farmed Negotiator or Malevolence at least yet? Man, that's just leaving you in the dust. Let's take a look at the roster here. I saw Finalizer and Raddus. Hold on. Once again, Gear 12 heavy. Just taking everything to Gear 12. That's how this 7.3 million has been built without Negotiator or... I mean, do we take this all the way to the bottom? Yes! Every single character in the game at level 85, all the way down to the bottom of the barrel. You know what? This person is a collector. They're collecting everything as much as possible. That's all they really care about. They're not too concerned with anything else that's happening in the game. More power to you. An offense set here on Generator Evan with not much speed. I hope they're enjoying collecting, because if that's what you enjoy, go get it and have that enjoyment. It just seems like there's a lot, like there's no Galactic Legends, right? I mean, there's zero Galactic Legends at 7.0 Galactic. There's Hondo, this accident. 0 Galactic Legends, no Negotiator, no Malevolence, 7.3 million. Relic Zalbar and Mission, Relic 7 Zalbar and Mission. What else is Relic down here? Wampa with the Omicron. Well, there's something at least. There's something. Talia! I don't recall. I don't think I've ever seen a Relic 7 Talia. I mean, I'm sure they've been out there, but I've never looked for it. But this one kind of stands out like a sore thumb. By the way, what's with this tiny little head? She's, you know, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That may actually be the proper perspective for a head, except this neck is really long. She needs a bigger head. She's just got a tiny little melon up there. Now it looks better from this angle, but right here, dead on. It just looks like like her melon is lacking. You know, like she needs some more girth on that coconut there. All right. I don't know what's going on here. I can't account for this roster and the decisions. Like, if you got Juhani and Visas Mara, go get Starkiller. Is Starkiller on here? I don't think so. You got Mara Jade up there. I think I saw Kyle Katarn. Let's see here. We got clicking buttons. We got Mara Jade. There's Starkiller Gear 12. All right, well, some interesting relic decisions, some interesting farming decisions. I guess we're a collector. Let's pop into, we're going to do 2 more here and see what we got.
But I was going into Tashi Station to pick up some power converters.
Okay, Alberto in Estrella de la Muerta Tres. I don't know, I don't speak Spanish, but let me know if I'm doing okay. So we got a straight farm for Jedi Master Kenobi and Jedi Master Luke, which doesn't bother me at 5 million. It looks like all the characters, I mean, there's some Revans, there's some Wampas. Don't find much interesting about this account. There's more. Okay, I had to scroll through to find the deal with this account, but here we are again. This is kind of a theme today. Is people relicking Ewoks and not having to go. Look at this, no Papaloon Logray. I guess you might have to relic them to get 3PO with that. And missing Negotiator and or Malevolence. Here is 5 million, no Malevolence. It's once again, that's kind of the theme of this video, is people are not really. I mean, and this is more than a collector. This is not just a collector account right here. This is 2 Galactic Legends at 5 million. This guy's working to compete. And let's see what the mods we got on. So the mods on Luke is protection. I mean, oh my. A speed set with no speed secondaries and no, I thought it was okay there for a second. So this guy's kind of trying to be competitive, maybe, but not. He's kind of missing the boat a little bit. We need some more protection and stuff in here. But yeah, this is another account where we're seeing no Malevolence, Ewoks relicked up. Let's pop one more account here and see what we got. Gasp Show. Gasp Show. It's the Gasp Show. Okay, well, I'm told this to take a look at ships. 7 million here, okay? And we got a 5-star Negotiator Malevolence. You know, it's in Gear 12 on the... there's no Galactic Legends here? It's 7 million with a Relic 6 Mace Windu. Vader's Relic 8. I mean, you've got a bunch of stuff farmed. Why not go Zalbar there? Why not go get Jedi Master Kenobi? Go get your... There's another Talia. We're on a roll with Talias today. Look at those Night Sisters. What is the deal with Talia all of a sudden? I mean... So far we've seen a bunch of. Let's take a look at these Ewoks. Am I in for an Ewok surprise here? Well, I mean, still, that's a. Everybody's Gear 12 on the Ewoks. Are we in another big Gear 12 mashup here? Gear 12, Gear 12, Gear 12, Gear 12. Ooh, I saw a Rolo, Omicron. I mean, yeah, just once again, just leveling up everything as far as I can go, and then. 7 million, these guys should be maxed out. Let's look at that Separatist fleet real quick just to see what it looks like. Wow, 7 million 5-star Malevolence, and these guys aren't... You know what? I'll say this to end this video, and we're gonna do more of these. We're gonna keep looking at these rosters, and we'll probably keep finding the same stuff. You know, you gotta have fun. You gotta farm what you want to farm and enjoy the game. It's just really crazy to me to see accounts that are at 7 million with a Negotiator and a Malevolence at 5 stars, and just really, you know, really behind on so many farms, and so many characters relicked up, but not having any Galactic Legends, and like, and sure, there's no Star Killer in here. There's just none of those journeys, those big journeys have been done. So here you go, guys. There's our first issue of Roster Mania. We might call this one the Raddus Rush. I don't know. There's so much going on here. Hope you enjoy this. I'll come back with more of this, but yeah, let me know what you think of some of these crazy rosters in here. I got more to come. So, hey, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good.